Okay, so I know that I did a collection video a while ago, but I have had a changeover since, so I thought I might show you my collection today. Okay, so to start off with, we've got my Godzilla vs. Gigan poster, and it's the autograph from Terry Molloy, who played Davros in the 80s. And here we've got my diecast locomotives, the Pacifics, and along with a Dalek keyring, a cardboard dinosaur, I do apologise, and this little figurine of Nessie. And we've got some more Pacifics, and they're all of LNER variety. Well, except that one. That one's Oliver Cromwell, I believe. And here are some of my large Godzilla figures. Sorry for the cutout, just it went out of focus briefly, but we seem to be back now. So anyways, here are my larger Godzilla figures. The mixture of Bandai, SH Monster Arts, NECA and Revoltech. And a few of my reptile figures. However, two of them are Aragonids, but they're still part of the reptile collection because it's mostly reptiles. And on the other side, we've got my Godzilla Gashapon figures, which I'm currently reviewing. I've just recently uploaded the 2014 group. Well, Group A. I've yet to review Group B at some point, but you know, I'll come back to doing those. Just been extremely busy at them lately. And I've got some, and among some are some monster scorpions from Dungeons of Dragons. They're not really part of the Gashapon collection, but but because they go well with them, I do sometimes display them with the figures because they go well. I would make ideal scorpion kaiju. And here are some of my other larger Godzilla figures. There's the Bandai Creations 1973 Gigan that we have reviewed. The link will be in the description. And some other NECA Godzillas. And here are my Safari Limited Werewolf and Behemoth. It's not Behemoth from Godzilla King of the Monsters, but I hope we do get models of him soon. And there's Final Wars Gigan. And behind him, the Windmill Muto, aka Hokumuto, Safari Limited Phoenix, and Shrike Warrior Dragon, Lava Dragon, and X Plus Godzilla and Trendmaster Zilla. Godzilla's from 64, by the way. Mothra vs. Godzilla. Now, I'm pretty sure you'll remember these. My Safari Limited Mythical Realms creatures, which I did reviews on. But, as you can see, I've gotten more since. I'm not sure if I will review these in the future, but I'm pretty sure I will. And there's the Shrike Emperor Scorpion. And up here are my prehistoric animal collection. I would say mammals, but not all of them are mammals, as you can see. Because we've got some verratids and birds in here. Prehistoric birds. And some of these I've reviewed and others have yet to be reviewed. And hidden in the darkness. Come on. Hidden in the darkness, stuff I don't know if you'll be able to see, is my Safari Limited Sasquatch. So let me just get my phone. I'm going to be... Bear me, folks. There we go. There, now you can see him. And some others. There's going to be a lot of cutting out. Near my Schleich dragons. And a few other dinosaurs and sea reptiles. Well, one. And my mini prehistoric mammals from Collector. I did reviews on those. And some accessories for my Godzilla Gashapons. Lights out. And here are my dinosaurs. And there are some others that are hidden in the back. There's some that are hidden away in the darkness, but if you've got these figures and you recognise them, then I'm pretty sure you'll know which ones they are. And at the top, more dinosaur figures and some other dragons, well, mostly reptiles. There's the Indoraptor and the Papo albino crocodile, which was the first review. I'm pretty sure I said that in the previous collection video. And up above, we've got my McFarlane dragons and some of my other reptile figures along with the spiders and sharks. Now, a few years ago, I did a slideshow on the McFarlane Dragon collection, but the music I used, it was due to copyright, it got muted. So I might do another slideshow of these, but maybe use Kevin MacLeod's music next time. And here are my NECA Pacific Rim Kaiju, along with the HeroClix Pacific Rim figures, Jaegers and Kaiju. And not too long ago, and just recently, I found out that NECA, a few years ago, did some mini Godzilla figures, mostly other incarnations of Godzilla, but they did do the Mutors, so I'm thinking about tracking those down soon. Either go alongside these or the high grade figures. Here's some other kaiju. And here are my King Kong figures. And behind Kong himself is King Caesar. And some other dinosaur figures. The Papo woolly mammoth and Baryonyx, along with the Tylosaurus. And the Baryonyx and Allosaurus from Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. And here are my magical creatures from the Harry Potter franchise. And one or two from Fantastic Beasts. The Dragon Sphinx. And rest on top of the cases, the Flying Dragon from Schleich. So glad I had to take the iPad down. My arms were getting tired. And here are some pictures from the packagings I've collected over the years. And some pictures of Godzilla. And I sadly do not have the GMK Godzilla, but I have added him to my Christmas lists. So I'm look forward to getting him. Next door, in my bedroom where I sleep. Here we've got my Product Enterprise Talking Daleks. And the McFarlane Xenomorphs. Along with some items that I've made at college. Well, I made at college. I go to work now, but I used to be at college. And the Emperor Dalek with some personal guards. Yeah, I preferred the classic personal guards over the new series ones. And the Oh, forgot it. Yeah, it's a dragon, I know, but the pottery dragon, that's it, I'm always forgetting. Now this room has had some changes, like, for example, I used to have the Welsh dragon clock here, but as you can see it's now been replaced with a dinosaur clock. I've still got my wooden Chinese dragon, battling the Paradigm Daleks. And my two Godzilla posters. We've got Godzilla King of the Monsters, the original 1954 version, but when it was Americanized. And the 2014 Godzilla. However, not too long ago, I've been meaning to make a video out of this, but I've never come around to it until today. But just recently, a while ago, I got these beauties. Except they're blocked by the lights, so we'll have to go on the other side. I'll try and close the curtains, but there you go. Now you can see them. But I won't be able to get them on screen at the same time. But as you can see, I have gotten 3 of the King of the Monsters posters. So I've got Rodan, King Ghidorah, and the star of the show himself, Godzilla. And Millie Bobby Brown looking at him in awe. Madsen Russell, that was her name. And now you may be thinking, what about Mothra? Well, TV's in the way and that bit of the wall's too short, so no room for Mothra, I'm afraid. If there was enough room, I would have gone her, but nevertheless, I'm happy with these characters. It may not be the entire cast, but you could say if they only wanted the cast from Invasion of the Astro Monster, well, you've got it. I absolutely love these posters. However, the annoying part about these posters is that they've got the characters' names in front of them. Yeah, it's got them on their body, so it's like, I know it's for a dramatic effect, but it kind of ruins them. I wish they put the names like at the bottom of the poster and maybe the title of the movie at the top. That would have been so much better. And up there we've got my Dalek photograph. So yeah, that's pretty much it now, guys. But I thought I might give you a bit of a heads up. So as you know, I've recently been reviewing the Godzilla high grade figures. However, a lot of things have been popping up, and I was hoping to get them done, you know, like in September. Was hoping to reach the last group for either this month or October. I've got an animation planned for Halloween, and I don't want to say what it is, but you know, because I'm the type of person who likes to make surprises. So it looks like the continuation on the Gashapon reviews will have to continue afterwards. I was hoping to get my latest Kaiju Cryptid episode, Who Shot Rodan, up around this year, but I don't think it looks like it, so it'll have to be next year. And I've got other ideas for KNC. But, oh well, what can you do? The joys of being a YouTuber. You have all these animations planned, you may have a specific date for them, but then something occurs and then you've got, like, you know, you run out of time. So it looks like that episode of KNC will have to come out next year. So a bit of a heads up for that. Yeah, I was hoping to get it out this year, but I'm not going to have enough time. But nevertheless, I hope you enjoy whatever videos I post for the last 4 months of this year, 2019. And I don't think I've got anything else to say. So thank you for watching, and I hope you've enjoyed it. This is Dragonzilla signing out. Take care, and I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.